Are you ready to see true darkness?
Are you...
Over the Garden Wall is an animated miniseries created by Patrick McHale and aired on Cartoon Network. The show follows two brothers, Wirt and Greg, who become lost in a mysterious and fantastical forest as they try to find their way home. While the series is aimed at children, it contains many dark and eerie elements that give it a haunting atmosphere. The show draws significant inspiration from Dante Alighieri's Divine Comedy, particularly the Inferno, Hell section, which enriches the series with layers of symbolic meaning. Here's a detailed summary of how Over the Garden Wall explores the mysteries of Dante's Inferno. Some of those horror scenes Summary. Wirt is the older brother, anxious, introverted, and prone to overthinking everything. Greg, the younger brother, is more cheerful, imaginative, and optimistic. The two suddenly find themselves in this strange and magical forest, encountering various odd and mysterious characters as they try to navigate their way out. Along their journey, they are guided by Beatrice, a talking bluebird. They also meet a mysterious woodsman who constantly chops wood in the forest. The woodsman warns them about a dangerous creature known as the Beast that resides in the forest. This creature preys on lost souls and tries to trap them in the forest forever. Throughout the series, Wirt and Greg face many challenges that test their bond as brothers. Wirt must confront his fears and insecurities, while Greg's innocence and optimism sometimes lead them into trouble. However, both of them grow closer and stronger in their trust and love for each other as they overcome these challenges. The series tells the story of Wirt and Greg's adventures as they try to return home, while also exploring deep emotional and philosophical themes. In the end, the brothers manage to escape the unknown and return to the real world, but not without learning important lessons in the enchanting and dark world they journeyed through. Over the Garden Wall is an atmospheric and thought-provoking animated series that offers a meaningful story for both children and adults. 1. The Dark Forest. Entry into Hell. At the beginning of the series, Wirt and Greg find themselves lost in a mysterious forest called the Unknown. This forest echoes the dark woods that Dante enters at the start of the Divine Comedy, symbolizing a state of spiritual confusion and despair. Just as Dante begins his journey through hell in a dark forest, Wirt and Greg are similarly thrust into an unsettling and unfamiliar world. 2. Guides in the Unknown, Beatrice and Virgil. In Dante's journey through hell, he is guided by the Roman poet Virgil. In Over the Garden Wall, Wirt and Greg are guided by an old woodsman and a bluebird named Beatrice. The woodsman tries to protect them from the dangers of the forest, while Beatrice provides guidance along their path. However, both characters have their own secrets, making them not entirely trustworthy, much like how Dante's guides are not always infallible. 3. The Unknown, Layers of Hell. The Unknown functions similarly to the layers of hell in Dante's Inferno, with each episode representing a different layer or level that Wirt and Greg must navigate. Each level introduces them to new fears and challenges, reminiscent of how Dante descends through the increasingly severe circles of hell. For example, Adelaide's house, with its sinister and deceptive nature, parallels the deceitful spirits found in one of Dante's layers of hell. As the series progresses, each new episode brings a deeper, darker reality to light. 4. The Beast, a reflection of Lucifer. The Beast is the series' darkest and most dangerous figure. Much like Lucifer, who resides in the deepest layer of Dante's hell, the Beast inhabits the deepest darkness of the Unknown. The Beast preys on desperate souls, turning them into cursed trees, a form of eternal damnation. Just as Lucifer represents the ultimate evil and despair in Dante's hell, the Beast embodies the inescapable threat that looms over the Unknown, casting a shadow over the entire series. 5. Lorna's Curse, the Weight of Sin. In one episode, Lorna is revealed to be possessed by a demon, which controls her actions. This mirrors the tormented souls in Dante's hell, who suffer under the weight of their sins. Lorna's demon symbolizes the burden of sin and the struggle for redemption. Wirt and Greg manage to save Lorna, freeing her from her spiritual imprisonment, similar to how some souls in Dante's journey are offered a path to salvation. 6. Spiritual journey and purification. Dante's hell is not just a place of torment, but also a process of spiritual purification. In Over the Garden Wall, Wirt and Greg undergo a similar process of inner growth and redemption. Throughout their journey, Wirt discovers his courage, leadership, and love for his brother Greg. This mirrors Dante's transformation as he progresses through hell, learning and evolving spiritually. 7. Conclusion. Beyond the Unknown. In the end, Wirt and Greg escape the unknown and return to the real world, symbolizing a form of rebirth and spiritual peace. This reflects Dante's journey out of hell and toward heaven. For Wirt and Greg, this signifies a newfound understanding and inner peace. Over the Garden Wall masterfully uses the themes and symbols from Dante's Divine Comedy to create a narrative that is both dark and profound. While the series may appear to be a simple adventure on the surface, its underlying connection to Dante's hell invites viewers to explore the dangers of the unknown and the mysteries of a spiritual journey. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it.